today's show features an awesomeness streak with Amazon's fourth profitable quarter, a lesson in P2P lending with RBI's new consultation paper, a love affair between Facebook and Windows 10, and a new beginning with ISRO's IRNSS-1G out there where Star Wars and Star Trek happened. And there's a lot more. Your favorite news show is now crispier, snappier, and 3 times a week. I am Aditya Awasthi, and welcome to Tech Portal TV presents The Bulletin. First up is Amazon with a cloud business that has taken it to cloud 9. Amazon has reported the biggest net income ever recorded by the company in a quarter, with $29.13 billion in revenue on a net income of $513 million. The company also beat analyst expectations of revenue by $1.15 billion. Interestingly, Amazon's cloud business under AWS has contributed more to the profit than its retail business. Furthermore, Amazon is planning to invest more into the video content under Amazon Prime, as well as create original content under Prime Originals. Crowdfunding or peer-to-peer lending, which is the new it of raising funds through unsecured loans, is at the focal point of RBI's new consultation. RBI has put forward both positives and negatives of regulating P2P lending, which is still at the nascent stage in India. The positives include avoiding erosion of traditional lending and preventing unhealthy practices, whereas the negatives include stifling the growth of innovative avenues for borrowers. Therefore, adopting a balanced approach, the highlights from RBI's proposal include the necessity of P2P lending platforms to be registered companies, the proposal that they may be dubbed as NBFCs requiring a minimum cap of 2 crores, and hints that they may need to have a physical presence in the future as well. Inspired by the repetitive screening of Hum Saath Saath Hain on Zee Cinema, Facebook, which once largely avoided the Windows Phone platform, has announced the launch of its UWP apps, Facebook and Messenger for PCs and tablets, and Instagram for the Windows 10 phone platform in the most beautiful reunion you will see this summer. While the Facebook app will let you share files right from your Explorer, and the Messenger app will let you chat live from your desktop and receive notifications via live tiles, the Instagram app has passed the beta phase and is available in full on the Windows 10 platform. People of the world, ISRO has successfully put the IRNSS-1G 7th, the final satellite of the Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, out in the orbit. Do you know what that means? It means India now has its own navigation system. Dubbed NAVIC or Navigation with Indian Constellation, we are now among the 5 countries in the world to have their own satellite navigation system. The system is expected to provide an accuracy of up to 20 meters, which is among the sharpest in the world. This is time for the startup activity roundup from the last 3 days. Impact Guru, a startup in the financial technology domain which offers full-stack crowdfunding solutions to NGOs and startups, has raised $500,000 in its seed round of funding. The innovations that Impact Guru offers lets people give real and tangible aids by doing something as simple as sharing on Facebook. Each share can translate into a donation of 1,000 rupees depending on certain factors. Advitiya Sharma, one of the 12 co-founders of Housing.com, has announced the launch of a brand new company called Education Startup Genius, which will offer neighborhood tutors with software solutions to make their teaching sessions much more effective. The hybrid approach will involve offering neighborhood tutors access to content and software which can be adapted according to every child's need. Interestingly though, the company is not venturing into the money-packed 10th and 12th segment, and we find it more teacher-centric than student-centric. Doctor consultation app DocsApp has managed to raise an impressive seed investment of $1.2 million from Anand Rajaraman, Venki Harinarayan and Japanese venture capital firm Rebright Partners. DocsApp is an online doctor consultation application which seeks to ensure that doctors are easily accessible to patients. Continuing its streak of acquisitions to strengthen its own technology, Jaipur-based Girnarsoft has acquired Connecto in a cash and stock deal. Connecto is a software as a service startup which builds device-agnostic tools to help marketers and product managers communicate more efficiently with their customers. It provides users with services such as A&B testing, custom integration, notifications engine, and automatic user profile creation. This is it for today, folks. See you next Tuesday. Yes, people, tell people. The Bulletin now airs on Tuesdays as well. So see you next Tuesday. Until then, take care and try and keep up.